Alright guys, just a bit of a heads up before we start this video. I am recording this on Sunday instead of Monday. So if there is news that comes out between now and when I upload this video on Monday afternoon, then yeah, that's why it wouldn't have been in this video. Just wanted to give you the public service announcement that this is the reason for anything. So if we hear back saying Alex Johnston is injured, won't play, I've recorded the video before any of that news comes out. So just a bit of a PSA for you guys that this is the reason why, if there are any injuries, I haven't reported on it. All right, guys, have an amazing weekend and enjoy the video. G'day guys, and welcome back to AdosTheGreat YouTube channel. So guys, for today's video, I will be going over my predicted South Sydney Rabbitohs round 18 squad to take on the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs. Now you'll see, I think there's about 5 or 6 players with an asterisk next to their name. So those players are either currently injured, like on the casualty ward list, or have been selected for Origin. So I'll run over my team list and let you guys know who I think will get selected and where. You guys can give me your comments down below letting me know if you agree or disagree with this team list. So at fullback, obviously we've got Latrell Mitchell. The wingers I've named Alex Johnston and Jackson Paulo. I'd say, look, Alex Johnston with his injury is he's TBA. We don't know when he'll be returning. We're not sure yet. But I'd say he's probably going to get named this week. If he doesn't, Richie Canar will probably keep his spot in the starting squad. Then in the centres, Tane Milne and Isaiah Tass both keep their spot. We all know Campbell Graham's still going to be out for probably at least 6 weeks. Cody Walker at 5'8" and Lockie Ilias at halfback. Now, if Ilias is to be ruled out, I think Cody Nicarima slots straight into that number 7 and Blake Taff comes up into the number 14 jersey. I have also named in the reserves Dean Hawkins just for coverage. We've seen Hawkins play quite well at halfback, and I think he could do a job for us too if we needed. Front rowers, I've got Mark Nichols and Junior Totola. I'm not too sure, like with the concussion protocols, but I'd say Marky will return this week, and Tom Burgess off the bench is just a different beast. So I think that's the way we need to work this side. I think this is probably the best lineup, like for the front rowers possible, is to start Marky and Junior and bring Tom off the bench. Damien Cook is my dummy half, and with Peter Mum as well as still out, I'm not too sure of when he will return either. Saliva Havili will be the replacement if Cookie, doesn't back up from Origin. I guess you could say that with the longer turnaround, unless of injuries, it'd be very unlikely that Cook, Arrow, and Murray don't play. I've just got an asterisk next to their name just in case, but I'd say with a long turnaround, and if the boys, get through Origin without any injuries or concussion issues, I say they back up this weekend. I highly doubt that they'll get rested. All right, in the second row, we've got Keona Koloa Matangi and Jai Arrow. On the topic of Jai Arrow, if he was to be ruled out due to Origin, Jed Cartwright for me comes straight back in. And you're probably looking at someone like Michael Cheekham or Davey Moel joining the bench. Although Daniel Saluka Fafita was very good for us as well. Cameron Murray at lock. Again, if Muzza doesn't back up for us, but Cookie does, you can play Saliva Havili at lock, or move Jai Arrow to lock, bring Jed Cartwright in. There's a lot of options we can use, but yeah, that's pretty much my 13-man squad there. And then looking onto our bench, Cody Nicarima at number 14, Thomas Burgess 15, Saliva Havili 16, Jed Cartwright 17. Now, a lot of you guys might say, why don't we bring in someone like Salika Fafita, Michael Cheekham, Davey Morwell for, and I know I've spelt Davey Morwell wrong there. Um, I'm pretty sure it's 2 V's there, so that's on me. When I did this, I rushed some of it, so I believe it is 2 V's. Could be wrong. I will have to double check that, but yeah. So I think Jed Cartwright defensively was amazing on the weekend, and that's the type of player we need coming off our bench. Obviously, when Hame Saleh comes back, Jed probably misses out. But again, we could keep Jed in there somehow as well. I don't know what the direct direction is that JD is going to take, but yeah, that's my 17-man squad. Moving on to the reserves, I've obviously got Blake Taff as the 18th man. He'll still be in that role, I believe, this week. Richie Kanar is another one of our reserves. If AJ doesn't get approved to play this game, I say Richie comes straight back into the starting squad. Michael Cheekham, Daniel Saluka Fafita, Davey Morwell, and Dean Hawkins round up my reserves. Let me know what you guys think. Do you agree with this list, or are there changes that you would make? I'd love to hear from you guys. Drop it down in the comments below. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Cannot wait to hear from you guys. Thank you all so much once again. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.